Hollywood like you should. We're actually not in Hollywood. I am in, Century City? Close to Beverly Hills. Gotta go to CAA today. I always feel really uptight. I feel like the people here, I don't feel uptight, I feel like the people here are uptight. They're kind of grumpy. I think today's vlog needs to be what happy people do differently. Because I don't care how much money I ever have. I don't care how much money these people have. If you're not happy, you're not gonna be living like you should. Like, you're always gonna be disappointed. So we have reached our destination at happiness. Let's go. Hi, I'm digging that plate. I bet that guy's happy. What do you think? I'm taking a poll for my YouTube channel here. Okay. Number one source of happiness. What do you think creates it? Wow, man. What do you got? It could be so many different things. Not money though. No. I like this guy. Money's not gonna make you happy. Yeah. For me, it would be Mom, I think that's the number one answer we got. Got a lot of money, but you know what? I got the truck. Everyone else is driving. It's whatever though. It doesn't make you happy. Thanks. Wrapped up the meeting with CAA, and it happens to be my boy Aaron's day off, but he's hooking up my hair. You guys have seen Aaron before. Welcome back. He's the mad scientist behind the do. And my do was kind of getting, the hairdo was kind of getting a little crazy. I'm an active guy. It was getting long on the side, so Aaron is cleaning it up. It's looking real clean. And I was just saying to him, we need to make a video on how you put product in your hair, so take it away.
Alright, so everything starts from the scalp. If your fingers are not on your scalp when you're running your hands through or trying to style it out, you're not controlling the hair from the origin. And so you're just not going to get as good a flow as you are with that.
That's quality flow right there.
Quality flow, listen.
That is quality right there. So obviously this is long. This is probably longer than you guys think on the top. Getting it to go back, it takes a while to do that. So if you guys want to do that, make sure you get that length on top. I don't have any highlights in my hair. Yes, I do, but they're subtle. Now, you're not. I guess you're wearing your hat, but always check out Aaron. That's where I got my highlights. He went a little crazier with them. Check out Aaron. He's in Beverly Hills. Where can I find you?
Catch me at Mesh Salon in Beverly Hills.
I gotta ask you one more question. I've been asking people this today. One thing for happiness. What you got? What you got? One thing that is going to determine your happiness.
It's you, 100%. If you aren't right with yourself, you can't be happy with anything else. So get right with yourself. Whether it's working out, whether it's doing your artwork, whether or not it's reading a book, just edify yourself, and you'll find it translates in the rest of your life.
And I'm gonna add to that. You gotta put the blinders on. You can't be looking what other people are doing. You gotta do what makes you happy.
Absolutely.
Good haircut, wisdom. You guys should pay me for watching these videos. All right, let me give it to you guys straight. Let me give it to you. Let me talk to you guys for a second. And I don't want you just to hear me. I want you to listen to me. We're gonna get real philosophical with you here about some happiness stuff that goes down. Happiness is that thing we're all striving for. And yes, I'm coming from you from California, beautiful, beautiful Playa Vista. It's sunny. I've been working, putting these materialistic things, something crazy. Like, I got this on the wall. Like, I didn't put that on the wall, guys. Don't think that that's me putting myself on the wall. My brother-in-law did that and that because I don't have any art. What I want to do is put, like, everywhere I go, take a picture in India, in Sweden, in Idaho, in China, in Australia. So I have all of my memories from all of these places on the wall. But right now I want to talk to you guys a little bit. I'm excited. I'm standing up and I want to talk to you guys for a minute about happiness. So been here about 3 weeks in Los Angeles. Like, I'm saying, like 3 weeks nonstop. Been in my place now. I was in it March 1st, then went to Australia, came back. So I've been here 3.5 weeks actually. So what I've noticed is people in LA aren't as happy as you would think. They got nice cars, They got, you know, nice apartment complexes, the weather. People aren't any happier here in LA, and I dare say they're less happy judging by their actions, judging by traffic, like the way people react to traffic situations, whether it's cutting people off. Like they don't necessarily, and so again, that's a stereotype. I can't speak for everyone. I'm just saying what I feel. And even myself in LA, it's easy to get caught up in wanting a new car. You know, you want that Range Rover, you want that Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon that you see everyone else driving. The thing is A, you don't need those things to be happy. That's the main thing. B, it's a front. It's not real. People out there in LA, most of them can't afford that. Like the average is, people spend like 60% of their paycheck. And if you're watching this anywhere, it still goes for you guys. Just know that LA like is where I'm basing my stuff off, because I'm from Idaho, went to college in Utah. You know, there's materialistic people everywhere, and you know, and at times I get caught up in that. I'm not saying that, you know, you're bad if you like nice things. That's not what I'm saying. But when you make that like your whole being about what you want in life, you're gonna be unhappy. So, in the past, if you've watched my videos for like a long time, like high five to you guys, because we've been through a lot. But if you watch my videos along for a while, you might remember the 22 things happy people do differently. And that, my friends, is they do this successfully. So if you look at people, we all want to be happy. So if you look at the happiest people out there, what are they doing? How are they reacting to things? Why are they happy when they don't necessarily have more money than other people? That's definitely not the case. In fact, a lot of times it's the opposite. So it's something you can look up online, the 22 things happy people do differently. I'm just gonna do, in these daily vlogs, kind of give you an update as I'm going. Day 1, don't hold grudges. And I think, man, coming from a big family, you get all sorts of things that happen, and the thing is, you can find something to always be mad about. You can find something to hold a grudge. People are gonna do you wrong in life. It's just part of life. There's gonna be things that you can be mad about and you can get caught up on, but really, whose happiness is that affecting? Is it gonna be, it's not gonna be the person who's wronging you. Like they might not even know they wronged you. But if you get caught up in that, if you allow that to fester and eat away at you inside, it's you who's gonna be unhappy. So, day 1, don't hold grudges. Find a way to forgive and move past that. Find a way to allow yourself to live above that. And you will be much happier in the long run. Leg day on the big program is not for the faint of heart. So I make sure I warm up for a while, because if you don't, it will crush you. I am a week ahead of everyone else. I'm actually 2 weeks ahead of everyone else. Just started it. Shout out to those all who are in the testing phase right now, getting a lot of good feedback. I'm doing my cardio with you today. Little warm up, like always, foam roll, stretch, do some kind of posterior chain movement. I'll kind of show you guys maybe what that is today, and then we're gonna hop into this thing. It is about 6 o'clock. I hate working out at this time. I like working out in the morning, but I'm just happy to be able to do it, especially, it's my neighborhood gym. Stupid nice. Again, I've been doing one leg day like this, one leg day with Charles. So, it's gonna be intense. I'm gonna do this, go pick up some chicken at Whole Foods, or a chicken breast, go back, eat, pack, get on the road tonight for FitCon. First set, or not first set, first exercise, I'm about my 3rd set. So we got, what do we got on there? 245? you guys will see why it's a lot harder to do it the big way. This is the killer superset. Going from those single leg lunges to straight leg deadlift, Romanian deadlift. Really important. Keep the knees slightly bent. And just for good measure, we're gonna finish it off just because I can. Go from inside to outside with a little box jumps. Quads are dead, hamstrings are dead. Whew. It's a great gym. Just about 200 yards from my house, 200 yards from Whole Foods, which I'm gonna finish up this giant set after I do my last round of this circuit and then head there. Not gonna lie, well, my hair is crazy, but not gonna lie, everything gets a little bit better after getting done with a leg workout. The nice thing is so like with happiness we were talking about, there's short-term happiness and long-term. You can have short-term happiness by taking away a negative stimulus. So when it's leg day and you're dreading it, just think how happy you're gonna be afterwards. What also makes me happy is that I can walk to Whole Foods. Whole Foods is just right there. I don't have to drive anywhere in here, which is nice, because that truck is a negative stimulus in my life here in LA. I think it's about time we trade that bad boy in. Gonna do it this weekend in Salt Lake. You heard it here. I'm pulling the trigger. I'm notorious for being indecisive, but I know I'm gonna get to eat right now. Chicken breast, coconut rice, veggies, beets, bears, Battlestar Galactica. I told you guys I was coming to Whole Foods, and the nice thing about coming to Whole Foods is I see someone here that I know somehow in some shape or form every day. So, what's your name?
Justin.
Justin goes to LMU, beautiful campus, just up the hill. Really amazing, smart guy, you can tell. LMU is hard to get into. You're on the big program.
Yeah, I am.
Did you do legs yet today?
Oh, it was rough. It was so rough.
We just got done
That
doing
monster set, I had me running around the gym, and I couldn't even I had to wait for people to cut the machine. Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit extra rest time in there. Just say, hey, I'm working in, I'm doing the big program. They'll get out of your way. So that is awesome. I just get done doing my big program with legs. I come into Whole Foods and I get.
You just finished legs?
I just finished.
Wow.
So yeah.
How'd that go?
It was brutal. And
yeah, that monster set was that giant set.
Well, I'm 2 weeks ahead of everyone, just making sure everything's running smoothly.
What's in store for me?
Oh, I can't. It's all based on the maxes. So.
Oh, okay.
But you liking it so far?
Oh yeah. I know for a fact it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
A killer.
Just if people will stick to it.
The nutrition's gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah, definitely, especially in college too.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely.
You got Whole Foods close to you, so
yeah.
Good to meet you, man.
Can I get a photo?
Here's what we're working with tonight. About 5 ounces of chicken, some beans, a little cabbage, kale, beets, and then to finish it off, just a tiny little bit of pineapple. I'm gonna go home and add some coconut rice to this as well. Perfect little low-fat post-workout meal, full of everything you need, digestive enzymes in the pineapple. All right, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog before it gets too dark out here. I start walking home. You guys aren't gonna be able to see me. So that's my day. Meetings, work. Working out is the easy part of my day. I know you guys think it's all I do. It's not. It takes about 2 hours, 3 hours if it's a heavy cardio and ab day. Typically I like to work out in the morning, get it out of the way with tonight. didn't happen. But I've noticed right now the biggest thing for me is gonna be nutrition. Nutrition, getting enough sleep, that are the things you control. You can't control other people, but like we talked about earlier, you don't hold grudges. People that hold grudges, it starts wearing on you. It starts wearing on your life, and you start feeling it in other areas. So make peace with those that if you have those built up anger, it's going to benefit you in your life. And I guarantee you're gonna be happier. People are gonna want to be around you. Be a person that emits that positive energy. Be that person for change. I love it. Love it, love it, love it when I'm out in public and people come up to me. As long as I'm not like hurrying in the gym to get something done. If I got my headphones in, I'm working. That's my work time. It's my me time. But if I'm out and about, and I love the positive energy that I feel like everyone that follows me, I get to soak some of that in. So you know, just walking into Whole Foods there, it was such a cool experience. Literally walked from right there back to there, and it's just you see how this life has a way of you know, bringing back to you what you put out there. You know, that the law of attraction. So stay positive. I know a lot of people, you know, it's not easy to choose happiness, and you know, and I'm talking about not people that, you know, there's things that happen. People get sick. You know, you're not gonna be happy all the time, but if you can choose happiness, you know, if you stub your toe, I use that as a metaphor. You wake up in the day and you stub your toe, something bad happens, it's so easy to let it spiral and make everything worse. Control your thoughts, control that energy, keep it positive. I'm gonna go pack. Let's go to Utah. We'll see you soon, Utah. Bicep activation throughout the movement. We're going 4 seconds down on this. Coming up, 8 reps here. Go.